Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I do a hell of a lot of ranting and a hell of a lot of reviewing. Fam, first of all, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support. Thank you for all the positive energy and vibes. Again, this is not just a channel, this is a community of collectors talking about things dealing with collecting. I want to talk about something today that I didn't understand. At one point in time, GameStop was dying a slow death. Remember, they had messed up the stock, and all of a sudden, the game collectors and other people start buying the stock, and all of a sudden they start doing good because somehow, for some reason, people were trying to make them fail. I guess. I don't know how true that is, but at one point that's what it was. But GameStop, was falling apart because of one big thing. People are not trading games like they used to. And it's not just that. People are not buying games like they used to. People are downloading games to their consoles. So that alleviates them going to the store. A lot of people nowadays don't like to leave at the house. A lot of these young people, they just buy it and put it on a console. And all of a sudden, the physical copy no longer exists. Video games have been going this way for a long time. And that's one of the things that GameStop was trying to, counter. So all of a sudden they found themselves in another market, which was the action figure market, because a lot of stores like Target, Walmart, Walgreens didn't have action figures anymore. They were like on the shelves. All you had was like the peg warmers that, people already had. So nobody were buying them. So actually GameStop had the merchandise, and people found out about it and they started going over there shopping with them. One thing about shopping with somebody, and you start noticing the clearance section, and you start noticing all these Marvel Legends were on clearance, even though these ain't the ones you collect, but damn, them clearance prices was fantastic. And you had DC Multiverse on clearance, then you had some other stuff on clearance. Fam, you just found yourself in the middle of just, man, they had some Joes on clearance, and you just sitting there like, man, I don't know what to do next. So you just buying this stuff up, real talk. Then one day you went in there and you started noticing that the Marvel Legends were overpriced. You started noticing they went from a certain price to damn near $31.99, along with every damn other action figure. I guess they found themselves on the winning side and said, hey, we're going to make more profit if we raise the prices. Guess what? That shit backfired. See, people are okay with you until you get greedy. Sometimes people get really greedy. In GameStop, they were winning their ass off. People loved GameStop. People loved, just going in and going around and looking for, hidden gems. But, it slowly but surely started dying out. You start noticing some of the merchandise wasn't getting restocked. You start noticing that the Joes weren't there anymore. You start noticing that the Marvel Legends weren't new anymore. You start noticing some of the old merchandise been sitting there for a while. Then on top of that, you start noticing Funko Pops that they used to have an abundance of, and only at GameStop exclusives weren't there. And merchandise again had been sitting, no new merchandise. So people start feeling some kind of way about that and start really investigating what's going on. What's going on is a lot of people didn't realize that you cannot play with the customer. The customer is spending their money. They don't have to spend it with you. They don't have to even ride with you. They can go elsewhere. Again, people forget about places like eBay. Whatnot, and every damn thing else. People forget about all those. Amazon, they forget about all these places. Now, again, I used to say it's full of scalpers and resellers, but guess what? It's not. There are people who actually sell stuff for reasonable prices, and you could actually get good deals. You just got to work it. And I've been working it lately, and I've been noticing good deals on there. And this is how the situation works. You can't sit and play with people forever. You can't make it seem like you care about what people going through, especially when they screwing you over. Again, your job is to actually, as a consumer, to consume. But if there's nothing to consume, guess what? You ain't gonna buy it. Customers have all the power. I'm serious, we do. If we walk away from something, that's it. At the end of the day, nobody cares about what these companies are thinking. This is your money. You don't have to be no damn body's friend. You don't have to be nobody's confidant, nobody's anything. People will get over on you if they can at times. No good deed goes unpunished, so you got to be very careful with what you're doing out here. Again, I've been doing what I've been doing, looking at some of the stuff. I'm trying to tell people, look, find a way to subsidize what it is that you like to do. Find other streams of income that can help you if you like buying toys to buy toys. If, you resell merchandise you buy at the thrift store, that's cool. Anything to help you win. That's what all of this is about, winning. Not losing, but winning. And, that's one thing that a lot of people used to do with their old games. They take them to GameStop, get store credit. And I found out that a lot of people on those groups that I were in at one point in time, they were going to GameStop buying, action figures. That's what they were getting with their store credit. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. But you know what? Slowly but surely, GameStop found out and they found a way around everything. They found a way to make more money off of people, and they found a way, after everything was said and done, not to make any money. When you greedy, it shows. If your merchandise is not there, if you can't find anything you're looking for, you can't find a PS5, you cannot find an Xbox Series X, and you are a game store, something is wrong. Like I said, with all of these things that were plaguing the community as far as video games, really plagued GameStop, which really killed their sales in so many words. Action figures and collectibles help them gain a foothold in this new area of business. Man, fam, you know what? Like I said, if there were a book on people fucking up, this is one. This is why I say sometimes you got to be careful with what you're doing and pay attention and have people in the right places knowing exactly what it is that they're doing. If you got somebody in here with action figures, they should know what the hell they're doing. They should know about action figures and, what to sell and what not to sell, fam. But to later, you know what? I'm not saying don't shop with GameStop. I'm saying go there, find your deals, find what it is that you need. GameStop is still a good place, don't get me wrong. This is not me slandering a name. This is not me hating on them. This is me saying don't go and spend too damn much. Go in there and find the deals. Deals make up my collection. I'm not gonna go spend an arm and a damn leg on something that I know ain't worth an arm and a leg. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.